Hey, Febin, and hello, everyone. Dom Tibbetts here from One Bills Drive. Buffalo Bills general manager Brandon Beane and head coach Sean McDermott announcing today that they have released punter Matt Araiza. This coming after Araiza facing accusations of raping a 17-year-old girl from his time as a student athlete at his alma mater, San Diego State. And there is a lot to unpack here.
But at this time, we just think it's the best move for everyone to move on from Matt.
Friday night, Bills head coach Sean McDermott said, quote, "We have to do better." Today, general manager Brandon Beane speaks on where the organization's priorities lie, without knowing all the information surrounding this case.
With the serious nature of allegations, and we just can't, we don't have the means to put all the facts together. He's a football coach, I'm a GM. Like, we don't have access to everything, and so that's more important than playing football.
When asked about what has changed in the last 48 hours on their decision to release Araiza as compared to when the Bills were first made aware of the allegations in late July, Beane says it boiled down to making sure their decision was thoughtful to all involved.
When you hear them, you're just trying to not rush to judgment, okay? You're trying to use as much time as you can to find out what you can find out.
So we were trying all along to stay on top of the information that was out there. So from my seat, that's been one of the hardest things to do, is because it's ongoing, as you said.
Beane and McDermott both have stressed how serious the nature of these allegations were against Araiza. With the culture they've strived to build in Western New York, had they known about these accusations, Araiza would have never came to Buffalo. But they say they weren't the only ones who didn't know about the accusations.
We did not know about this, and the league did not know about this. And, you know, I know people are out there trying to find out. There's no one. We've reached out to, I can tell you, double-digit teams at this point, and no one had anything on this.
But in regards to the Bills releasing punter Matt Hawk earlier this week, knowing the accusations Araiza was currently facing, Beane offered this response.
You can second guess, you know, whether that was the right move, and we'll definitely look at that going forward if this situation or a similar situation happens.
The Bills organization now turns their attention to multiple things, like reminding Bills Mafia of their culture-first mindset.
You know, I would hope that what Sean and I have done here since we got here in 17, that, you know, we're trying to do our best. And has everything been perfect? No, but in our heart of hearts, I can lay my head down at night knowing that I've tried to do what's right, and I know he has too.
And pulling the organization out of this dark cloud that has shaded One Bills Drive.
We rally around, and culture handles adversity, and it's not easy, it's hard. We're going to do the best we can do.
Now, there is no official word from Beane or McDermott on trying to find a replacement punter and the timeline that will be involved with that, but we will be sure to keep you in tune and up to date online and on air, WKBW.com, and right here at 7 Sports. But for now, reporting from One Bills Drive, Dom Tibbetts, 7 Sports.